Hello everyone and welcome to CyberWar. Today I'm doing a live stream and the purpose is to add some audio top of a silent video recording that I did earlier. This is about installing Nuclei and I'm installing it in the cloud in a droplet at DigitalOcean. So let's go. Here are the default settings. I'm going for the cheapest option. It's just a demo point, selecting all the keys so that it works from all my devices that I'm using to connect to virtual machines. And what happened here? On the right, I started the local VirtualBox and the Ubuntu machine, and I'm going to connect the terminal, and through the terminal, connecting to the machine in the cloud. So that way, I'm not doing anything from my local IP, and I'm not using Windows. I'm using another virtual machine, which I can, of course, reuse, restart, remove, snapshot, all the words. Right. So this is my terminal. I'm showing you a connect script I'm using. It's just a command so that it doesn't freeze. Here you go. That's the IP on DigitalOcean. So to do it again because it was still booting on DigitalOcean. It's not instant. You need to wait a bit. Here, I'm not using passwords. Never using passwords unless it's a CTF or something. You should always use keys, private public keys. For SSH, I mean, not for things where you have no choice, you have to use passwords. All right. Here, Ubuntu pulled an update. It pulled the Windows on me. All right, I'm creating a folder called Bounty. Maybe we're doing some bug bounty or whatever. And trying to install Nuclei, of course. Strike one. I'm using the default command. Go. It's a fresh install of Ubuntu, so this should work out of the box. It doesn't. They tell me I need to install Go. I'm installing Go. It doesn't work with Snap. I'm using Snap clearer than -- classic. That one will work. Regardless, after Go gets installed, I don't know if I need to update to Ubuntu or it's something wrong with the Nuclei package, but the thing is, it gets stuck. Package I didn't investigate. I honestly don't care, so I'm just moving through it. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna run it through Docker. So here you go. Here, where is it? Ah, here. So you see this thing here, /util on GitHub. This thing doesn't exist, so it gets stuck. The first option with Go doesn't work. Then I'm going for brew, but of course it's not installed. It's normally a Mac OS thing, but it works on Linux also. So I'm going to the next option, not to Docker. Okay, I'm going to GitHub, the GitHub option, and it has the same issue. Gets stuck at some point here. After resolving deltas, it stayed like this for 10 minutes. I got bored. I closed it. It doesn't work. And the last one was using the bin, the compiled executable file. First, I got the wrong, I got the ARM for some reason, I don't know. I got the wrong version, but in the end, I got the right version. I put it in the path, I copied it to the path. And here we have nuclei. Okay. If you don't know what it is, I suggest you search nuclei project discovery, and it's gonna change your life if you're in the cybersecurity business. All right. And we need some data, some targets, something. Here is a file with bug bounty domains, and I'm using it to test nuclei on them. Because you don't just scan stuff on the internet, because you risk going to jail if you're in a country that does that. I am in such a country, so I'm not doing anything illegal, and I'm not sorry for it. It's better this way. Anyway, so I'm downloading this file, and I'm gonna use. I'm checking that I got the right one. Now I'm gonna use. I'm going to run the head command, and then nuclei. So what this does, takes the first 10 lines and runs it with the default options. That means most of the templates, not some of the dangerous ones which are ignored. Anyway, so this is where we are. I let it run for a while. It found something, and then I stopped it. I stopped the recording because we risk actually finding something, and you don't want that. I mean, you do, but you want to find that in private and report it to them, not show it in public. Okay. Let's switch a bit to the terminal. Trying to switch. Okay. Window capture. Where is it? I'm not the best to work with. Yeah. So here we are. We're in the terminal. We only have this file. And you get to see here I randomized it. I'm showing you 10 domains. It has a large number of domains. This is not the wildcard one, okay? These are the URLs which are okay. Now I'm gonna try some more things. For example, you can of course scan the whole thing, but everybody does that. You can also choose some templates. And try to find specific try to find specific, you know, um, vulnerabilities. And you can always, of course, look for custom templates which are not public, or you can make your own. That's another one. But I just wanna try the template version with exposures or something like that. Just trying to here. Um, okay, and I need to save it somewhere. The output. Let's go. This is a very powerful tool. You can basically automate a lot of things with it. And there's always a, how can I say this? There's a way to use multiple tools like your or to take advantage of them. You're using, for example, truffle hog or some module for burp, and you just get the like the indicators of compromise, the regex, and you can adapt it to various software. Or you can find a CV and make your own template and you profit. This is taking its time. Life hacking is not so fun. Yes. Yeah. What do you think? I took the machine is too small. It's 500 megabytes. I don't think so. I mean, normally I'm running this through Axiom Scan and I'm using 40 machines, but for the purpose of this small tutorial, it should be enough. Seems to be stuck, to be honest. And I also did a mistake that I didn't do a screen uh, like a Tmox type of thing on each screen. All right, something's wrong here. Let's see. Okay, so Worked. All right. Yeah, it's definitely taking its time. Let me connect to it. It's another. All right, so um, so I found nothing. Um, I'm tempted to give it an all-in, but like this thing can find it can find okay. Let's see how this one goes. It should work. So I should get all the informational things, all the 11,000 domains, meaning DNS, everything. 11,000 targets loaded. Oh, the other one had only 3 targets. Okay. So it's 3,200 templates for this scan. Is that a mistake? Am I doing this with all the templates or any other? I have no idea. Hmm. Okay. Now we're waiting for a bit. The, Wow, this is boring as hell. Anything happening here? Certain if it's slow because the machine is too small, or maybe I should stand up another droplet. Yeah, I'm raising another droplet now. Whoa, these things are expensive. I'm gonna double the. This is better now. Okay, so I have a new machine. Um, okay, so this one has two hashtags. It's double size. Yeah, okay, it's fine. All right, what are we doing? We are installing it. And we know for certain that now I'm copying it to the path. Okay, so it's on. Let's get some data. All right, so let's run the exact same thing. Yeah, so this is why it's taking so long. It's running HTTPX on all of them. So, okay. Maybe there's a way. Or yeah, so it doesn't matter the size of the machine. Let's let's only do 1,000 targets instead of 11,000. So as I said on the left, I have a machine that's twice the power. You can see here, gigabyte in the RAM, not the processor. Yeah, it's taking its sweet time. I don't know how the other content creators are doing this. So sometimes it can be extremely annoying. Like, let me show you how I would normally do this. Like the difference in speed. All right. So look, it's working. Sorry. So you see, it gets all kind of things, and this is only the informational type of things. Okay, you get your criticals, you get your CVEs, everything, low, medium, all the vulnerabilities. But info is also great because you get to see all kinds of things like the DNS, the text fingerprint, the DMARCs. I'm telling you, it's great. And you can find a lot of interesting stuff here. I don't want to give one of the most profitable things I've done so far, but here it goes. So you see in all this information, there's like domains. Okay, this is a DNS for this. What you can do is, let me so this is the output. You can grep or DNS and then I'm looking actually for this one, name server fingerprint. All right, and then you cut for spaces, and you take 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fifth one. Boom. And then you cut again. That's the end. And then you cut again. Here you have a list of name servers. No. So cut. Said. Here I'm trying to replace the and then there are multiple columns. And I also remove the dot again. Some have 4 name servers. Have 5. Nobody has 5. Okay. We got 1,000 name servers, but that's not true. In reality, it's 700. So you have a bunch of domains. Okay. What you can do to get only the domains, I'm going to show you where we're going with this. Okay, so basically, if not for the New Zealand and the UK, this would be enough. So we're going to do it without them. We have 200 domains. So you're going to ask me, what about these domains? Well, they are DNS. And some people make mistakes. They assigned it and it wouldn't be DNS takeover. You see, for these, you need to do the thing with 3. Anyway, you would make DNS takeover if one of these is not registered. Okay. And you just put all of it through a list of to a search, a bulk domain search type of thing, and you might, and I did in a lot of occasions, you might find that some domains have DNS servers which are not registered, and anyone can register them. This is just a small stupid tip, but it works. If you do this often enough, you will find something. Okay, let's look at this. Where are we? This thing keeps scanning. Yeah. All right. Even the text fingerprints are very interesting. But that's for another day. Oh, and also storage is cheap. Make sure to save this at the end before you destroy the. Okay, this one I'm gonna stop. Yeah. What can I say? Thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to do these regular basis, but my congratulations to the actual to the actual content creator. So the last phrase didn't make much sense. I'm trying to say my schedule is hard to organize so that I can have like a regular regular show. All right. This was how not to install Nuclei. Seriously now. Oh, look, I can use this Firefox. Maybe I shouldn't. Again, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, wherever. Cheers. Only if I knew how to stop this.